Hello, my name is Aaliyah Tooley, and I am a student at the University of Kentucky. Today I will be talking about how the university should have a separate space for only women to work out in the gyms on campus. Although many gyms across the country have spaces for women or even separate hours for them, most universities do not. Women are often harassed on a daily basis, no matter the outfit or location. However, most females have experienced some type of sexual harassment at the gym. Since women in UK make up about 54% of the population, according to statistics taken from College Factual, the university should take more steps in making them feel safe. As a student, I utilize my time at the gym since it is free and open until 10 p.m. I have experienced being harassed and have caught men taking pictures of me. This has caused me not to go or to only go when there is minimal men. I've experienced what most women go through at the gym and have questioned if it was even worth going anymore. The University of Kentucky should provide a space in both gyms for women to work out in a different setting because it will allow women at UK to feel more comfortable and safe while also making more room for the general student population or even just the men in the regular area. As a student at the University of Kentucky, I feel it is important to support your fellow peers' needs and expect the university to follow suit in making their students feel comfortable. During this speech, I will talk about the reason why female students are not making use of the gyms on campus and how the university and students can provide help and see results from the new space, while also providing evidence supporting my idea. Sexual harassment and misconduct are a well-known topic when it comes to college campuses. The University of Kentucky has had reports of sexual misconduct, rape, forcible and non-forcible, sexual abuse, and harassment over the past 8 years, according to UK Police Department. While the University of Kentucky does a good job at keeping us aware of situations that have happened in the past due to sexual misconduct, some women are not comfortable working out with men. We are often faced with challenges of men taking our pictures and harassing us to the point where we do not want to go. In 2016, a survey conducted at Carleton University showed that many females have concerns about staring, unwelcome comments, or intimidation and feel uncomfortable at co-ed gyms. Women should not be forced to work out with men if they had had situations in the past that have scarred them into being afraid. With women going through such situations, it is important to take care of their mental health. The gym allows relief to one's mental health, and many women do not get to experience that form of release. It also decreases the risk of other medical problems. Research shows that ensuring we exercise regularly can help to reduce the risk of developing many diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and cancer, and can offer multiple mental health benefits, including stress management. Some women, because of their religions, are not allowed to be in the male vicinity when working out. Megan Yam states in her article, "Should university gyms have women hours?" that certain religions require females to follow dress codes that prevent them from exercising in co-ed spaces. This makes part of the female population at school unable to use these resources provided. Becky Saponio tells that many women motivated by their religion have requested change in the normative gym setting. The University of Kentucky can easily take some stress away from women on campus by accommodating to their needs. Solutions would include adding onto the gym on campus to make a separate space for women to work out. This would not conflict with anyone else using the gym when they are trying to achieve their personal goals. However, another option would be the idea of women's hours, a set of hours for only women to work out at the gym. This would allow females to take advantage of the entire gym instead of just having one room. Furthermore, this would force students who were not female to leave at these times. Either solution would create satisfaction for the student population. With COVID restrictions lifting next school year, there will be more space in the gym due to the equipment being moved from rooms this year. This allows an open space that could be provided for the women on campus that does not change anyone's schedule. If this is not a solution the university likes, there is always the option of building onto both gyms, making it accessible to both sides of campus. Men would have more space and women would have their own space. As already said, females at the university deserve a change, and if a change is not made, students, most likely female, will continue to be put in uncomfortable situations at the gym. This then can create mental health problems that could also be helped by exercise, except for the fact they are not willing to. If women do not feel like they are being heard or their opinions don't matter, they will not use the gym as much due to the fact they are not comfortable. Students could then begin working out at places that do listen to their opinions and care about their well-being. This could increase the possibility of a fee having to be paid for the use of the gym due to the decrease of students not utilizing this resource. In conclusion, as stated before, the University of Kentucky needs to provide a separate space or hours for women because we do not feel that it is acceptable to be harassed every time. Females that are scared around men or females that have religious rules will be able to use the gyms. This will allow female students to feel less stressed and more comfortable when trying to better their bodies. Students should bring this issue to the University of Kentucky and petition for additional space or additional hours. This will encourage the university to make a change for their female students. Creating a more safe environment would not only help the students but will also help the university. Women are a target every day, but doing the smallest things to ensure their safety as well as allowing a comfort zone is one thing you and the university can do. Thank you for listening.